So this is my first day of really doing the dieta. I let go of playing League. I let go of any sexual activity. I let go of social media, and I was already not eating anything stimulating or using any stimulants or depressants for that matter, like alcohol or something. And yesterday when I was about to go into this, I was expecting kind of a low, kind of like, you know, like a withdrawal, a depression, some being tired and just laying around feeling real like heavy and empty. I feel so nice, feel so peaceful, feel so, I don't know, light actually, not heavy at all, so light. I don't know if I went into this with like just because I've already been doing a little bit of dieta, and then when going into this, it feels like this. Of course, that's part of it. Because if I quit everything at the same time, it would be pretty intensely depressing for the system to lose everything it's used to in one time. But I don't know. I really wasn't expecting this level of clarity and peace. There's something really unexpected here in this place, at least for me. I expected that I will eventually get here and that something nice might be what I experience, but this is really not what I expected, especially not day one. I'm just walking down the trail near my house. I don't know if it's gonna be open, but I thought I should show you around. Me and David walked here before he left. That's the ocean, the tree, and the mountains over there. These are the houses. We can see so much more of it now, supposedly because there's no pollution. People stopped fucking driving all the time, and I think the planes is a big one. I think we really underestimate just how many fucking airplanes we were flying all the time, even empty ones, just because airlines wanted to keep up their what is the word? Wanted to keep up their competition, like they want to keep their traffic high and just lots of stuff. Yeah, so now there's not a lot of flying, which is kind of supposed to be extra bad because they're dumping the gases straight into the fucking top of the atmosphere, and that's where it's like really it hits more as the impact of it for the rest of the planet and for the rest of the life on Earth, I guess, and the atmosphere up there. It kind of fucks with the other gases in there, the ozone and whatever the fuck balance of shit is going on when you just burn jet fuel all the fucking time, 100,000 planes per day. So much fucking jet fuel. It's fucking nothing in a big ass planet like this. But dude, we've been doing that for fucking 50 years or more. And we have zero intention of stopping. We want to ramp it up. More planes, faster, everything, more. Maybe this is just our planet saying, please calm the fuck down. I guess people are already saying that. I really feel so inspired by the level of reaction to this crisis. You know, it's now kind of more affecting more people, a lot more people. But I mean, months ago, people were already shutting down and freaking out and becoming corona soldiers with masks on, telling people to social distance and everything. And I just imagined that we wouldn't be able to change. I wasn't sure that level of collective emergency response is even in us. This is something unprecedented. A global emergency response to a crisis that isn't even really at everybody's throats. I mean, now there's more people, but you know, human beings don't fucking react until they're like, it's right here, oh my god, it's me, until it's like, right? So like, the idea that we're all really, okay, I was actually worried about this trail being closed, but it just says, keep right, pass on left, stay 2 meters apart. I was worried they fucking closed this shit. Well, not worried, but wasn't sure. Let's see. So that's the ocean over there. And some trees. I love these vines that climb up the trees. I think they eventually kill them if they go all the way up. But it's real. I love this trail when it's really lush like this. Beginning of spring. Oh, the smell is so fresh. It's so nice. But yeah, I'm really inspired by the level of reaction, man. Like, I think everyone's freaking out and they're trying to deal with the problem. And in that, we're missing just how cool it is that we're actually doing that. I mean, people for thousands of years have been trying to get human beings to turn around, to change society. You know, Jesus flipping temples, stop the fucking thing we're doing. Come on, let's like figure out some other way. And somehow we're doing it now because of a scary flu that's killing some percentage of people. It's definitely not the Black Plague, but it's significant enough that it's affecting enough people. But I mean, dude, the world could end and we could like just fucking sit and watch TV, no? That's what people were thinking. That's what I was like considering. Like, dude, is climate change gonna reach the point where the ocean fucking collapses completely and all life on the planet ends? And then we're just sitting watching TV, no one does anything? Because we're just like unable to actually get our shit together and really deal with what's going on as a collective. But we're doing it. And so I really think there's something there. I think it's really cool that we're capable of it. I think it's really cool that that's there in us, even before the crisis gets to like, the red zone where it's like, oh my god, like just pure destruction. We're reacting even before that. We're trying to prevent destruction. We're stopping the spread, flatten the curve. That's really Good news. That's great fucking news. No? That's such good fucking news. Sorry. Or, I don't know. It's just human beings. Fucking spit comes out of your mouth. Like, oh my god. Has to look like you don't have spit and blood, then you're not a human being. I don't know why we do this shit. Fucking you. But, this place. It's so peaceful. Nature is really getting a breath of fresh air from all the fucking craziness. It's good news for the planet. It's good news for the civilization, for the future of humanity. We still have it, guys. We still got it in us. We can change. We can react to the problem before it's too late. Isn't that fucking nice? Not the problem is nice, but the fact that we're able to respond at all is nice as fuck. Because, like, man, we've had problems before where no one responds. Fucking dick happens. Nothing happens. So it's really cool that we're doing it. And early, not like waiting for people to be dying on the street, like littered with death and coughing everywhere. Like, we're actually, hey guys, there's a problem, let's change. And the idea that America is giving people money, my friend got his check, $1,200, I think, and I'm getting Canadian money, $2,000, and yeah, I don't know. I think if you asked people if this would be possible before it's actually happening, you know, would it be? Do you think it would be possible that when some crisis comes, that we would shut down all of society, stay at home, and give people money and just like flatten the curve? And it's like, I don't know. I think people wouldn't believe that. People would be like, no way, man. We would just let us die and not help Dick. But it's really nice that we're actually doing that. I think that's amazing. My heart goes out to all the people that are really struggling with this. But I mean, there's always been people struggling. It's just that we feel like it's more here. It's more in the West. It's more on TV, mainstream news, and big countries being affected. But I mean, if you lived in fucking Liberia, this isn't even like a bad Sunday. Africa's been through the fucking shit for the last few hundred years, man. And there's a lot of places in the world that have it real bad. This is a struggle for a lot of us, but oh, little bunny, a bunny. He's listening to me and he's just watching. I don't think I've seen bunnies here before. Not wild bunnies. You want food? I think he might want some foodie. I don't have anything to give him, so I'm just gonna let him go. But it's nice that he's just there chilling. He's not that scared of me, or he's not just not that scared in general. I don't know. Cool though. Oh, he's just munching on some leaves. There's also scary because if a rabbit is hanging out, the thing that eats the rabbit is probably not that far, which is luckily this trail is super close to my house and it's like not that thick of a thing, but yeah, cool.